I know you don't give a monkeys about this one. Mandalorian and Grogu. I
I
think I'm
must be
just
the only
speaking.
person
I'm
in the
speaking
world
another
that,
language to you at the moment, aren't I?
well, I must be the only person I think that doesn't have an affinity for Baby Grogu. Who cares?
No, I think you're one of the masses. Actually, I don't think this
Oh,
film has
really?
got
Okay.
much expectation whatsoever. Star Wars as a brand is
Well, my
in
my uh
trouble.
my uh my algorithm tells me otherwise because it's
Oh,
constantly
really?
pumping it
Okay.
down my throat and everybody loving Baby Grogu and stuff. Mandalorian as a character, I think is cool. But
Have you
yeah,
seen any Mandalorian
episode one.
of series one?
Yeah.
And did you like it?
Years ago. It wasn't enough to keep me watching, let's put it that
Okay,
way. But
fair enough.
I was slightly intrigued, and then I think I never came back to it. And when I start seeing the Baby Grogu stuff, and I think probably maybe a little bit of brotherly rivalry, where you love Baby Grogu so much, I probably like I don't like it.
He's a baby. He's a baby. How can you hate him?
Is
It's
he?
ridiculous.
Well, he's the
Yes, he's a
same size as
baby. Well, he's an
Yoda.
infant. He's an infant.
Is he?
Yes.
How big do those things grow?
Well, how big is Yoda?
Exactly. He's well, they're all infants then, is what I'm saying.
Well, he's smaller than Yoda, so therefore, de facto, he's an infant.
I'd need to see them side by side. Don't
Okay,
think so.
we'll arrange that, Dick. Uh, but yeah, the first. I mean, we talk about Star Wars in general, but the first two series of Mandalorian are. I think they're really good. They're really good. John Favreau, I'm a big fan of anyway. That guy does makes quality. He makes quality shit. So,
That does interest me more. John
second
Favreau
to
does
first two
he
series,
constructs good stories and puts them together, and they're comic accurate or lore accurate, should I say? Usually when
third
he's involved.
season went off a cliff. Allegedly, there was behind the scenes things going on between Favreau, Filoni, Dave Filoni, and Kathleen Kennedy interfering. Uh, no one's going to actually come out and prove it. I haven't seen any interviews to confirm it, but it's if you watch the series, it's all over the place. They try and replace, basically, it feels like they try and replace Din, who's the Mandalorian, with a female
His name's
counterpart.
Ding.
It's Din Jin,
Oh,
Din Djarin. Sorry, Din
Din Jar.
Djarin is his name. Din
I
Djarin.
thought you said his name was Ding.
No, it's
So
Din.
what a name for a bounty hunter.
Yeah,
Ding.
no,
Just got you.
yeah.
Ding. Got another.
I haven't got any tumbleweed sound effects, but so where was I? The Mandalorian first two seasons, brilliant. Third season went off a cliff. Tried to replace him with Bo-Katan. Nope, nope. Yeah, the whole
Hmm.
point of that, the whole appeal of that show is the father son relationship between Grogu and the Mandalorian. So getting in the way of that, and obviously they've learned their lesson because you see rather than it being in a series four, Disney for financial reasons want to want some money, box office. They're going to put it in the cinema as a film. So that's the reason we've got
Where's
Mandalorian and
Grogu's
Grogu.
mother?
No idea. That's not established. Is it important to the story?
I don't know. You just
You
said the
wouldn't
father
know
son.
because you haven't
You
seen
just
it.
no, but you just said the father son dynamic is important to that. But I'm just saying,
Because
who's
he's an
Grogu's
adopted
mother?
father. The whole point of the show, he's an adopted
Oh, he's
father.
adopted
Yeah.
father. I thought you meant they were literally related.
No.
Oh,
No.
okay. All right. I don't watch the show. I've just it's just very confusing for someone who doesn't watch the show.
It's
Clearly,
really not. It's really not. It's it really isn't.
it
We
really
are
is.
talking about an 8-year-old show here. It's not like it's just come out of the woodwork.
No,
Anyway,
I've
Mandalorian
only just
aside,
recently got back into Star Wars, haven't I? I watched all the sequel three, and
great
our
segue.
other brother.
Yeah, great segue. Because we'll talk about Star Wars in general. The appeal of Star Wars is pretty low. I don't think this has been as low as it is right now.
No,
Uh, Box office projections of this, it's early because it's out next year anyway, but don't seem particularly that they're very high, which is akin to the expectation. We know Ryan Gosling is filming a Starfighter film at the moment with Sean Levy, who directed Deadpool and Wolverine.
okay.
They're making a Starfighter film, whatever that's going to look like, be act as, no idea. But that's what they're doing now. Not much else coming out of Star Wars other than animated stuff, so it's very on its. I don't say on its knees,
I
but I
don't
don't.
think
Clearly,
this
there's not
is
a
the
lot of faith.
film to boost it though.
Well, no, but John Favreau was clearly building his own. I don't want to say MCU, but he was building a shared universe of his projects. I mean, Book of Boba Fett really wasn't worth watching, other than it being half a season of The Mandalorian at the end.
Yeah.
Again, not to spoil things, but the reuniting of Mandalorian and Grogu happened in that show. Then you got Ahsoka over here. You've got something else probably connected to that, and then you've got not connected to any of the John Favreau stuff. You had Andor, which is really good.
Andor's good. I've watched
Andor's
Andor.
brilliant. Yeah,
Yeah, I
Andor's
like Andor.
brilliant. Yeah.
Cassian Andor.
So Andor is great. So it's a mess. It's like a you have a good project here, you have a good project here, and you've got these middling ones. I mean, Obi-Wan Kenobi we enjoyed didn't go down particularly well with
Loved
other
Kenobi.
people. Yeah, we liked it very much, but didn't go down very well with other people.
I find that so surprising, and
Yeah, it's bizarre.
it's got to be what's come out for the newer generation to get used to. Do you know what I mean? Like maybe these older characters don't mean as much if that didn't do very well. I don't know.
There was some backlash
Well,
with it being
do you know what
particularly
surprised me actually?
woke. I mean, I did like young
But for us,
Leia, but
right, we've got a brother that loves Star Wars,
loves it.
and
Yeah,
it's been a struggle to get him to watch that, and we're telling him how
yeah,
good it is,
yeah,
and
yeah.
he's just like, huh?
Yeah,
Shrug
he
of the shoulders.
shrugs. He
Do you know what I
shrugs. Yeah, he's like, it's fine. I've got my Star Wars. I don't need anything else. He's
mean?
okay, good, cool, okay, fine. Yeah. So I think that's probably symptomatic of where it is. It's cherry picking which projects you go towards. You're not going to watch
Yeah.
everything Star Wars
But
related that comes out.
hasn't I mean, comparing maybe apples and oranges, but certainly within the same studio framework, the MCU's been very much like that over the past
Very
five
much the
years.
same. Pixar, very much the same.
Yeah, it's just been throw as much as we can at the wall, see what
Disney
sticks.
animated films, very much the same.
It's weird.
Disney live action, very much the same. It's a corporate thing. Again, not getting too political, but seemingly there's maybe too many cooks in the broth making decisions at Disney corporate level that's affecting the creative, or the creative's affecting the corporate, one or the other. It's
Mm.
Anyway, what they need is proper people in place who will be able to make, let's be honest, family entertainment. That's basically what we're getting towards here.
Yes, that's all we want. That's
Yeah,
all we want.
but that's their stock and trade. That's their brand. That's what the audiences that they have are gearing towards.
When you say family entertainment, are you talking about the traditional family entertainment, like going back to a Snow White or a Beauty and the
No,
Beast, like just
not that sort of harping back to that, but I mean,
no, but that's sort of start, middle, and end, very frameworked in tradition.
it's audiences trusting Disney again with their content,
Mm,
rather than it being political. If it's for
mm,
children, which is, be honest, family entertainment is supposed to be.
yeah.
Just leave the politics out. Leave the politics out. Same. There's a theme on this podcast. I think. Just leave the politics out.
We said
It's
it in
not.
episode one.
We
We
did.
no
It's
time
not
for it.
needed. It's not
Just be
needed.
entertaining, tell a good story,
Enough.
have strong
Enough.
performances, entertain. That is it. That's
Enough
all I care
politics in
about.
every facet of society. Enough. It has its place and it should exist because it's very important, but it's not something that should be in every facet of every pocket of every window of every
Yeah.
everything and especially entertainment, which is supposed to be entertaining, hence the name. Just get on with it anyway. We've gone into a mini rant.